be using these fall leaves to do a little lovebird card with a minimum cutting. With just trim these leaves a little bit to a small bird shape, and cut these little cuttings as the bird's mouth. So there's just minimum cuttings instead of doing a completely same as the bird. As these are the cartoon type of birds. So we will put a stem onto the card and let the birds sit on it. Use a little bit of glue to glue it down, so we will have the shapes of these birds, and then the small leaves to on the stems as the symbol of these tree shapes. If the leaves are already in shape, we don't have to cut any, but these leaves are just a little bit bigger and fat, so I just trim them just a tiny little bit. With a flower, a verbena flower, I just cut the petals and then put the little heart shapes as they're singing their love songs. And I use a little marker to make the eyes. This is the Drytac film. I wipe it with the dryer sheet to get rid of the static. Right now it's time to get rid of any of the little dirt or anything, and then trim off all the excess on the side. Clean it, and then I use the iron with Teflon sheet to apply heat to the Drytac film, and then after several seconds I press them with a little Kleenex on my hand for the film to be completely tight to the material, and then I top mount it onto a card stock. All I'm doing is just lying on one side, and then if there's any excess glue, clean it right now, and then I trim it off. And I mount it to another cardstock base. This is a basic cardstock, white cardstock. I mount it onto it to finish the card.